We have lots of work to do today at our new mega city project we're doing at Spawn Chunks. This whole island's going to be a city by the end of it, most likely. But I think it's long overdue for us to get rid of these chests in this little nether wart farm. These have been here since, like, probably episode, 2 or something, and it's just filled with junk that I don't need. Well, actually, I guess I'll keep the gravel and the dirt. Yep, nothing else we need here, so... Wow. Excuse me? And this, we can get rid of now. Wow. How long has that been sitting? That had to be since, like, episode 2, literally. Like, it's crazy. But before we get into work for today's episode, I want to mention something. I haven't done this at the time of me recording this, but I want to have it done by the time this video goes live. I realize you guys don't have access to any, like, really high-quality pictures of any of my builds. And I figured if you guys wanted some, then you should be able to get some. So, I'll probably find somewhere to post, like, high-quality images of my builds and everything so that you can download them and, I don't know, if you want to use them as backgrounds or something. That's actually what gave me the idea. I think I saw someone say they wanted to make the Wither Volcano their background or something. So, it'll probably be, like, on Imgur or something. It just depends what I can find when I look into it. So, if you guys want to see that, there will be a link in the description of my videos from now on leading to it. And as long as I can, I will update it accordingly when I finish new builds. But also between episodes, I did go ahead and kill the dragon 3 more times, meaning that we now have every single end gateway around the island, as you can see. Yeah, you can see that one over there. Yeah, there should be one hidden over there. Yeah, so that's all of them. We've done it. So now we're never killing the dragon again. Ever. The hell is this? Whoa, this is so cool. There's like a hidden cave underneath the island. That is so cool. Look at this. Oh my god. This actually goes up to the surface, but this is so cool. Like a hidden cave system underneath the island. I think I'm actually going to try my hand at this building today as well, this big one. It's going to be, as I said last episode, some sort of villager trading hall disguised as a bank. And I'm going to come up where I'm going to find some way to make my kind of villager system a lot more professional and just easier to use. Because right now, this is what it is. And then in here, they have little cubbies to trade in. So it's like, I need a better way to breed them, I need a better way to infect them, and I need a better way to cure them. So that's what that building's purpose is going to be, all of those. But first, I want to get these 3 buildings done here. This diagonal one, this one, and this one. And then we can make this little alley thing, and then maybe we can start marking out where this big main plaza is going to go. So we're going to jump straight into a time lapse. I don't know how much I'll finish in this time lapse, but I'm just going to get down to work. Alright, so we got another couple buildings built up here. I think I lost, or I wasn't recording the last bit of me finishing the roof for this second building here. I think I accidentally paused the recording and then didn't unpause until it was finished or something. But this is what it looks like. The other one I really like. I actually really like this one with the dark prismarine roof. Here's the interior. It's pretty, pretty basic. And then you can come on down to the second floor here. I like it. I think it's okay. The second one, something is off about it, and I don't know what. I don't know if it's the tower or what it is, honestly. But I think I'm liking where this is going. I think I am. I think I like where this build is headed. I can't wait to see this whole area filled with buildings. But I'm thinking this is a little bit too close for my liking. Well, yeah, definitely, because the window just overlaps with the building. So I'm gonna have to move it 1 block this way. Oh yeah, also, there is something here. There's gonna be this little kind of alley, obviously, with a step up so you can get into this house, which I didn't do an interior for. But there's also this little alley that comes up to this road. So I need to fix up along the edge of this building, as you can see, because it doesn't look very good. But once that's done, we'll have this little alley here. But I'm not liking the position of this building at all anymore, because it kind of covers what should be the front of this one. So, I don't know what to do. I think since this building is small, I'll just extend this building. So let's get rid of this diagonal one, and then we'll extend that other building so that it still fills up the space. So maybe that building could be like that. A bit of a bigger building. We'll go with this, because it won't really cover up much of that building. Yeah, we'll go with this. So I'm thinking here we have a staircase up to the 2nd floor. And then back here we could have an entrance up to the 2nd floor as well. And then maybe here we have the entrance to the 1st floor. Something like that. And then we could have like this. Yeah, I think that works, kind of. Okay, so here we have something. I think I kind of like that. I realized that this wall had a 2-block center. So I brought out the wall by 1. Because I try and have 1-block centers for everything I build. Because 2-block centers are just annoying to work with most of the time. I need to move these goats again. I think I'm going to try something a bit kind of new. And I'm going to try and use some diorite. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't kill me. Wait. Just give me a second. Let me try and use diorite, okay? Just relax. I take it back. Let's not try and use diorite. Alright, we just need a roof, I think. And then we need to do some touch-ups with leaves and other decorations. And this building should be finished. I don't know if I like the look of that. I'll leave the roof as is for now. We can maybe come back to it when we get more ideas. I said this last episode, but I cut it out. Since we're going to be working on so many different medieval builds, I'm going to try not to, like, be too hard on myself and tear everything down if I don't like it a bit and start over. Because usually I'm very, very unhappy with what I build and I just want to tear it down and redo it. But because we're doing so many and we're getting so much experience, I'm just going to leave as much as I can as kind of the way I originally built it, I guess. Because a lot of it's going to just kind of mix together with all the other builds, you know, and not be very noticeable. And plus, we'll get so much experience from all the building we're doing in this project that I think, honestly, we'll be able to come back and improve a lot after this project is mostly done. Now we must drain up this water here. Oh, God. This is weird. I realize we don't actually have to drain the water because we're just going to be placing blocks where the water is, so... It doesn't actually matter, but I still want to see what it looks like when it's all drained, you know? Actually, what am I doing? Why am I not time-lapsing this? This will be a good time-lapse. Really random, but yeah, let's jump into a time-lapse. Alright, so this whole kind of area here is turned to stone now, as you can see. As I mentioned earlier, we're gonna have like a big kind of plaza here. It might, kind of shrink in size. I might want to build more buildings around here. But the plan is to have like a bridge that goes from about here to the castle over there. But I've been doing some designing in my creative world, and I've come up with something for the bank here. Only issue is, we need like an ass load of copper. Like a lot of copper. So we're gonna have to go on a bit of a copper quest in new chunks. We're gonna have to do a bunch of mining to get some copper. So I mean, I should have everything. I can put an empty shulker box in there. I have Eyes of Enders in my ender chest again, so if I need to, I can just find a stronghold to quickly get back home. Because if I go through the end portal and then go back through it again, I'll be put to my spawn location, which will likely be back here. So I think we're ready to go and get a bunch more copper. I think the last time I did any caving was when the update came out, so it's a bit weird being back in the mines. That scared me. You need to die. And yes, I'm aware that copper farms exist, but they're, from what I understand, they are painfully slow to the point where they're not even worth it. Okay. That's not what I was expecting to see. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay. Jesus, this cave system is massive. Look at this. I mean, there's so many different places to go, and then there's this back here. Oh my god. Are you serious? I mean, look at this. God, I'm so sick at dodging. Diamonds. Okay, Jesus. Could you, like, not, please? Wait, you guys see that? The zombie dropped a baked potato. I knew that, like, if a pig or something died while it was on fire, that it would drop baked versions of pork chops. But I didn't know that if a zombie on fire dropped a potato, it would come out baked. That's so cool. They're deploying flares in the form of bats. Are you seeing this? So far we have around a stack and a half of ore. So that's gonna be a lot more actual copper ingots, but it's not nearly enough, I don't think. Alright, and that's enough of that cave. Holy shit. Yeah, let's not go down there. What I did just think about doing, however, is bringing doors and going down into ocean caves. Because you can use doors as, like, air bubbles, right? So let's come down here and hunt for some, you know, diamonds, I guess. I guess we're hunting diamonds. Oh, amethyst geode. Let's check this out. Okay, a horde of zombies has made their home in the amethyst geode. Axolotl. Oh, death as well. Okay, I forgot creepers can just swim. Oh my god. That does not look like a good place to be. Another axolotl. Friend. Come here. Hi. Oh, diamonds. He led me to the diamonds. What a nice axolotl. I would have preferred copper, though. Stop killing yourself. You stupid axolotl. More friend. Oh, there's a baby with it. I'll leave you guys to it. See, this is so cool. Just swimming through the caves, searching for copper. Oh, I love water caves. They're cool. Oh, isn't this just the coolest? Swimming through the water caves, digging up copper, the glow squids surrounding you. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh my god, and I have music turned off. If the dragonfish music was playing right now, this would be actually so magical, dude. Wow. That's a mine shaft. Let's not do that. Uh-oh. I might get sidetracked for a second here. Axolotl. No, come back, friend. Come back. Hi. Oh, it reminds me of Colonel Socks and Captain Wiggles and General Nibbles or something. Some combination of those words were the names of our axolotls before they vanished. I wonder if they really are still alive out there somewhere. Oh no, so I really like deserts, so I'm taking just a quick look, Here we go again. I've been here? Oh my god, I remember this temple. Because of this lava pool. Are you, like, serious? We must not be in new chunks anymore. That's why I haven't seen any copper in a while. Because I'm in old chunks again. Oh my god. Well, I guess we'll call it here, then. Alright. Well, this is safe, isn't it? God, I'm so skilled. There it is. And now we go home by simply going over here. And now we're here. Alright, so the furnaces are filled. These are filled. Can you use blast furnaces? You can. Alright, I'm making blast furnaces. But it looks like we have a lot because the furnaces are filled. My inventory has some, and this shulker has a bunch. But it's actually not going to end up being that much, I don't think. Are you fucking serious? All of that copper got me a stack of blocks? That's it! That's all the copper we got! I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep right now. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do a whole bunch of copper mining. Then I'm gonna follow that up with some deep slate mining because I need a bunch for this bank. And then we can jump into a time lapse after that of me, well, building up the bank and hopefully finishing it. Looks like I've got a lot of mining on my hands. Well, I think this bank is just about done here. Just gotta add this little finishing touch here, and it should be done with that. I think so. I think that's this bank completed. Now, this is inspired by Shattuck's Nation's Iron Bank he made in Boxscape Season 1, if any of you guys watched that series. I doubt any of you did. It was probably like 3 people max. But now that I'm seeing it completed in the hardcore world, I'm not entirely sure. Now, the back might need some work because it's just this flat wall. This stuff will not likely remain as glass, like the windows there. That probably will not stay as glass because I plan to have the walls of the interior just lined with villagers from top to bottom of the room. So the windows will probably be blocked off by stuff and won't have much of a view. So I might change it to something else. But then we have this dome at the top, obviously. I might add some more stuff to the roof because it still looks a little barren. And I realize it does look a little, evil. It does look a little evil, I'll admit. But, I like it, so I think I'll keep it. And if you were wondering how much copper I have left at the end of this, I shit you not. We used every last copper slab we had. And for those of you guys saying, oh, there's no way it was just enough, it's because it wasn't just enough. So I did the design differently in this world because I had to. There's still some gaps, which I don't have enough copper to fill, which is why there's gaps there. But I did have like 52 copper slabs left over. But because I did the roof design wrong in my creative world, and I messed up something, I had to change it up a bit for this. And I had to put copper here because if there was only one slab, it looked weird and exposed part of the behind. So I had to put a second copper slab here so it's a full block, you see. There's 2 copper slabs here. But if I had just one, you'd be able to see into there, right? So I have to have the 2. And so I ended up using all of the rest of my copper on that. But as you can see, somewhere around here, right there and over here, there's a missing copper slab. I was 2 copper slabs short. Actually, I think maybe there's 2 more around the back. Yeah, I was 4 copper slabs short from having the perfect amount. But it's a small enough detail to where it doesn't really matter. And yeah, we have room here. I'll probably again, just have villagers lining the walls in their own little cubbies, and then I'll probably have second floors and stuff. And I'm confident that I can leave this area open, although it probably should have like a lantern or something to light it up. I don't think we should have to prevent mobs from getting in, because we're on a mushroom island. Nothing's going to be spawning. But maybe for security purposes, we add like the double-layered carpet, because mobs can't walk over double-layered carpet for some reason. And, yeah, it's still incomplete in areas. Obviously, it still hangs over like this. We're going to fix that up. We'll do some terraforming later. But the interior is probably going to wait for next episode. Next episode, we can work on establishing a big villager empire, because we hardly have one at the moment. But I do think it looks kind of good. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it is. And I know a lot of people are telling me, like, oh, wax the copper. Oh, weather it all first by putting it all in the ocean, and then when it becomes all oxidized, you can put it in. I don't want to do that, because one of my favorite kind of things and properties of copper is that it adds visible history to your world. And I just love that over time this is going to change, because, you know, it'll be so cool when you're like years down the line and you're looking in this area and all the roofs are completely oxidized copper. It's just so cool to me. I love old Minecraft worlds, and I just love the idea of having a world that lasts years. So the idea that it's going to be kind of visible in the form of oxidized copper, it's just awesome, and I love it. So I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Minecraft Hardcore. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like to let me know, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from the series and content similar to this. See you guys next time.